Hey guys, it's Tony here from Barlow Roots. Snow's starting to fall and we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight. So we've been spoiled all November. It's been absolutely gorgeous out. Temperatures were in the 60s just a few days ago. So we're due some snow. Just wanted to quick check in on our conversion from the back to Eden garden system to our market garden system for this next spring, this coming spring. And I just finished up really what I will be able to get finished before this snow flies. We had some intentions of doing a little bit more, but we just ran out of time, so we'll have to do it next year. So if you look behind me, you can see our 8 beds, our 8 permanent beds that we put in. And what I just finished up was getting them all covered with leaf mulch. I watched another video today from a guy named Richard Perkins. If you haven't looked him up, you should. He's been posting a lot of videos recently. He has a great big market garden in Sweden, and he covered all of his beds with a textile cloth, and it looked just amazing. I was super jealous, but the cost of something like that has to be just astronomical, and we're not in a place to do that. But I get the point. We wanted to have our beds covered to protect them a little bit from the elements, and so hoping that this leaf mulch will kind of do 2 things. Hoping it will, one, protect the beds over the winter from some erosion when we get heavier rain, and then when the snow melts in the spring, but then also just to also provide some organic matter, and so that some of that leaf matter will decompose a little bit in the over the winter, hopefully, and then we'll have a little bit more organic matter. In the spring, I'm guessing we're going to rake a lot of that off to get us back down to the bare soil and let those beds heat up. But for now, I think that that's a good, kind of a good plan B to get those beds covered up. Our other garden over this area, we did not get marked and get the beds prepped. So that bed will just have to hang out until spring when we can get to work on it. I don't know if I included this in the other video, but I also dug out the rows, the walking paths, and put a little bit of soil back on the beds. And that helped to really define the beds. We're not really going for a raised bed system here, but the beds, if they're a little bit higher than the paths, it kind of helps a little bit with seeing where things are and dividing up the beds. So that's the latest here from Barlow Roots. Snow's coming down a little bit harder. Like I said, within the next probably 12 to 18 hours, by tomorrow at about noon, we should have 3 to 5 inches of snow on the ground. So big change in the landscape and a big change on what we can do around the homestead. Thanks for checking out this video here at Barlow Roots. Feel free to like the video, subscribe if you want more content like this, and we'll see you on the next video.